And John Morris is very confident. The 5/8 is good to go. We're underway here at Cogra. The rain continuing to fall down as it has all day in Sydney. And it's Paul Vaughan hit by an avalanche there. Back to the right-hand side. Here's Townsend. Kennedy again. Ramian strong at the line. They'll hold him up, though. He's stopped a metre short. Good effort there by Bird initially, and also Ramsey. Townsend, an awkward grabber. Coming across. It's there for the Sharks. Diving on it, it's Josh Dugan. It was spinning in the in goal. They all had a play at it. The Dragons missed it. Dugan certainly did it.
Well, he's such an important player, isn't he, Chad Townsend, for this team?
Last tackle here. Hunt on this left-hand side. Takes it to the line. Clune grubbering. Putting pressure on the Sharks. They waited an age. Good effort around the legs there from Fuimayono with McCulloch and Vaughan over the top. Townsend, Kennedy, rubbers. It bounces away. Kennedy's there off his own kick. 2 kicks, 2 tries for the Sharks.
Yeah, 2 tries from kicks there. That's beautiful stuff.
Cora is wrapped up. He plays it quickly enough. Townsend gets there to put the kick in, and it goes down to Dufty. Lost that one backwards. No trouble there as far as a knock-on was concerned, but a moment. Now the ball comes out the back. Laurie resents something that happened in the tackle. He wants to mix it up with Ramian. Hamlin Ueli is there. Now Katoa. And then Ronaldo Mulatalo came from 60 or 70 metres away to get involved. He might have an issue.
Yeah, they always look at the 3rd or 4th man in, don't they? Mulatalo has come in very, very late there. Here's the contact over the top. It was a little bit high there. Ramian might be in a little bit of trouble here. Hit him in the head.
Just taking that way.
A couple of the Saints blokes didn't like it, albeit he was dropping down that time, Dufty. But he did get hit in the head. That's why they all retaliated.
There's no question Ramian blocks Dufty flush on the back of the head. Ronaldo Mulatalo was thinking coming from the left wing to get involved there right at the death. I'll never know.
He might get a little rest on the sideline, Mulatalo, by the look of it.
It's been reviewed, so we've got a high tackle with the swinging arm.
And for the foul play, 10 in the bin for Jesse Ramian. Mulatalo coming in as if he was flying off the top rope almost, wanting to get to Blake Laurie.
And you mentioned it too, was he's on the left wing. He ran about 80 metres to get into it.
And Matt Duffy is going to go to Moylan with it, 10 metres out from the Dragons line. Townsend on the left-hand side, turns Graham underneath. A bit of footwork. And Fuimayono in trouble. Good work on the inside, though, from Laurie, who gives away a penalty.
Grapple. 2.
Well, it wasn't his best strike this time around. It sneaks inside the left-hand upright. They're down a man at the moment, 12 versus 13. But the Sharks lead the Dragons 14 points to 0. More plays remaining in this set for the Sharks. Now Moylan, some room to move, runs into Ravalawa. He'll regret that option as Bird floats back towards the middle. Here's a chance. Barmasili for Lomax. Now Ravalawa. Next towards Mulatalo. Moylan is there. Wrap him up just on the Dragon side of halfway. There's nobody at dummy half. 10 out from half-time. It's 14-0 to the Sharks. Moylan back to the short side. Good hands there by Kennedy again. An equally good kick. In the end, another miss by the Sharks and Tolman.
Off Dragons, dead.
McCulloch has options. He goes right for Hunt, takes them on himself. Good stop by Kennedy. Brayley was also there. They're a couple of metres out. McCulloch rubbers. A deep one. Trouble there, pushing through.
There's a little bit of a fumble at the back. I think it was Williams. And no, he misses it. It's an air swing from Farmasili, I think.
20.
A little closer than it looked watching it live, but no question a knock on there. Backpedaling towards their own goal line as Townsend links up with Kennedy, puts a kick in once again. They've got to play at this. Dufty in trouble. He takes it out. Last tackle for Cronulla. Goes to Moylan. Flat pass there, picked up by Mulitalo. Now pressure on Zach Lomax, who got to it and forced it in the in goal.
I wonder if they'll put the Gary Owen up.
That'd be a bad idea. Here is Townsend. He's thinking about the one-pointer. Drills it into Farmasilli. It comes back to Tolman. Williams for Moylan. He'll have a crack from right in front. A dipping effort, and it misses to the left-hand side. Now Hunt will put it up. Going back, Mulitalo is there. Oh, it lands in between him and Kennedy. They come up with it through Clune, who slides across and scores for the Dragons.
A little bit of indecision at the back there. You've got to call for the footy when it's in the air like that. And the bounce of the ball, once Clune got the ball, there's only one thing that was going to happen there. He's going to score. Kennedy didn't attack the football. The ball bounces straight in the arms. A little bit of luck going the Saints' way. Looks like he's pulled up before the line, but momentum takes him over. Slowly but surely getting themselves back into this game. They've dropped a couple of notches, the Sharks.
Make sure you stick around after full time Sunday night with Matty Johns. Regular madcap stuff will be a feature, no doubt, this year on Sunday nights. Here's Dufty, straight through them, runs towards Kennedy, runs past Kennedy. Look at Dufty go! What a run by Matt Dufty. There are scorch marks down the middle of Cobra. He burnt the turf, and they are right back in it.
Well, the thing was he still had plenty of work to do. You love fullbacks sniffing in and around the middle third of the field. Dufty got the football and exploded. Looked like Kennedy had him covered. The ball back inside. As I said, they were starting to get a little bit tired around the middle, the Sharks. Look at that footwork. Speed. Gets on the outside of Kennedy.
On the short side, Hunt puts it up. The chasers all onside down the middle of the field. It bounces in no man's land once again. They turn it over. Katoa couldn't hang on to it. Ramsey can. The marvel. They're just taking a look at that situation there and to see if there was a knock-on maybe second time around from Jack Bird, if not the first.
Do you know, I do reckon it did come off his arms, but I reckon it went backwards.
Townsend puts it high in the air. Ravalawa coming forward. Tap backwards by the Sharks. Play on. Moylan kicks it forward. There's a chance out wide. And it's Mulitalo who grabs the spoils and grabs 4 points for Cronulla. Really tight call on that tap down here from Graham. But the referee was right in line with that on field. He said it was backwards. It looked like it from that angle there. And then Moylan, a heads-up piece of play to realise that Ronaldo was out there posted on his own. What a massive turning point in this game in the space of 60 seconds of game time. Townsend adds the extra 2.
The Sharks, let's see what they come up with.
It's Townsend for Moylan. Kennedy, look at the play. A chance. Mulitalo back on the inside for William Bubba Kennedy. He has a second try. How pretty to watch was that. That was great rugby league.
Yeah, it certainly was. Scrum base play. That passes the money ball back on the inside to Kennedy.
This will be the last. Down the short side they go. A chance to crash across. They've gone very close as well. Thinking he's got it down. Jack Bird thought he scored. Was he held up?
Last tackle, no try.
That angle there,
No tackle.
pretty much exactly shows you what happened. 7.5 out from the line. Comes through Clune. Here's Hunt, who puts it in the air out wide. Lomax was chasing and jumping. That it beat everybody if it did. If there was no touch, Ravalawa has the points.
Comes off the shoulder of Dugan. Takes his time, scoops the footy up, slams it down. I've got to say they've been unlucky in the second half, the Saints.
The kick has certainly been their best option here tonight, trying to swing this one back. The breeze bending it. Oh, what a kick! Rudolph to play it. Townsend back on the inside. Wood sees some space. Spins. Gets to the line. Is he there? No, he's just short, or is he on top of it? That is the question. He thinks he got there. You better believe it. Big Aaron Woods.
He still had plenty of work to do, the big fella. He fatigued through the middle. Gets enough, a little bit of the chalk there.
Chad Townsend. This is a big scoreline now after they were, well, they thought they were behind when Ramsey scored, only to be denied upon review. Shifted back to the right-hand side now as he goes through Hunt, then Clune, then Lomax. His kick will come off the legs of Dugan and goes into touch. They've got their first premiership points of the new season in the bank.